Hi and welcome to Sunstrike Dancesport. My name is Jim Cole. Today what we're going to do is we're going to take all the cha-cha that we've learned the last couple of lessons and put them all together into an amalgamation. That way we can take what we've learned and make it functional. And that way we can do it either socially, competitively, or just in practice. So let's talk about the steps and let's put them together. If you didn't see these steps, please go back and look at some of them if you have any questions about the actual step. And so now what we're going to do is we're going to put them all together. So let's start with that left foot free. We're going to do the leader's part first. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. As I'm doing that, I'm going down into a two-hand hold. As I do the two-hand hold, I'm going to do one crossover to my right, lady's left. 2, 3, 4, and 1. As I'm transitioning through that chasse, I'm going back to a two-hand hold. I want to make sure that I have a lot of tone in my upper body so that the lady can feel the lead for the outside breaks. So outside partner breaks. So we have 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. Now I'm going back into another crossover. 2, 3, 4, and 1. Now I'm going to do an outside underarm turn. 2, 3, 4, and 1. Still staying connected to the lady. Now I'm going to take her into a inside underarm turn. 2, 3, 4, and 1. I'm going to do another underarm turn. 2, 3, 4, and 1. Now I'm going to take a two-hand hold. My left foot is free. Now I'm setting the lady up for a switch turn. 2, 3, 4, and 1. And then I'll do another one. 2, 3, 4, and. All right? Do it from the back side. Starting in our closed position, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. Crossover. 2, 3, 4, and 1. Outside partner break. 1, 4, and 1, 2, and then one more. 3. Going back into one more crossover. Into an outside underarm turn. To an inside underarm turn. Back to another outside underarm turn. Back down to a two-hand hold. To our walk around turn. To a switch turn. And then we finish. Ladies part. Just as exciting, just as cool. Starting with that right foot free, ladies, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. We do one crossover. 2, 3, 4, and 1. Here we want to make sure, ladies, that we have tone. Actually, we should have tone throughout this step, but we want to make sure that we have tone so that as the gentleman takes us into our two-hand hold, that we're going to feel it as he takes us not going another crossover, but actually stepping back for our outside partner, or outside breaks. And we have 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. We'll do this for the third time. 2, 3, 4, and 1. Now we're taking, the gentleman is going to lead us into another crossover break. 2, 3, 4, and 1. Now we're going to do an outside underarm turn. 2, 3, 4, and 1. And now an inside underarm turn. 2, 3, 4, and 1. One more. 2, 3, 4, and 1. Now we're going to take it and do a switch turn. 2, 3, 4, and 1. 2, 3, 4, and. Okay, good. Now we're going to do it from our backside so that the ladies get an idea of what's happening there. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. 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 One more. 2, 3, 4, and 1. One more crossover. 2, 3, 4, and 1. Going into an outside underarm turn. 2, 3, 4, and 1. Gentlemen, still maintaining the connection with that hand as he leads us into the inside underarm turn. 2, 3, 4, and 1. And then we're going to do another underarm turn. 2, 3, 4, and 1. Now we do our 2 switch turns. 2, 3, 4, and 1. 2, 3, 4, and. Now we have it all together. This is a great way to have an amalgamation of steps so that when we go social dancing, we can use it there. We can also use it in a competitive sense when we go to competition as a beginner routine. And this is a good way to actually practice our turns by ourselves when we don't have a partner, so that when we do have this amalgamation and someone leads us through it, we'll have it down pat. Now, if you like this content, please actually smash that like button. YouTube likes it when we get those. And please subscribe to my channel. Make sure that you get the alerts so that anytime I do post any new material, that you're going to be aware of it right away. And I'd also like if you could leave some feedback, some comments. I'm going to be covering a lot of different dances. If there's something that you'd like to see, something that I haven't shown yet, please put it in the comment box below. So I want to thank everyone for their time and for picking Sunstrike Dancesport. Have a great day.